I've been in the gym for as long as I can remember. People say my workouts are crazy, that I need to just be a kid. But I love the grind, and I love this game. It's paying off on the field, and it's gonna give me the future I want. I'm Flash, and I'm 8 years old, and I'm different.
Today we was working on speed and agility, position work, which is his running back, and we also working on his strength and training. Set, go! There you go, good job! So this right here, we got a contact drill. You're preparing yourself to run the ball. You're not gonna sit there and wait on no linebacker. You're gonna do your job. You gotta run, you gotta hit the hole, you gotta secure the ball once you get it, and you need to go. If you don't, you're gonna get clobbered.
Some days we'll do chest workouts, we'll do bench, we'll do kettlebell, and then different days we'll do leg things, we'll do extensions, we'll do curls, squats.
It's not the touchdowns, it's not the exercises, it's his mentality and his approach to the game. It's the way that he walks in the gym. It's the way that he walks on the field.
Set, go back, go back. I'm already here, Flash. Anytime he does bad, I'm on him. He's basically giving himself an opportunity to get hit. Set, some people say it's not cool for kids to lift weights. It's what he's lifting.
We're not talking powerlifting. I think a lot of people get a misunderstanding and think that his 24 hours is consumed with training because that's all they get to see. We're talking staying active, staying fitness. Actually, children are supposed to be active at least 60 minutes a day. And this is what kids do. It's just we have a more of a structured, controlled environment. You know, we're comfortable with doing it and we get results for it.
I see a lot of results. I see the speed, I see the power, my legs, I see all different kind of results.
In 2, out 2, in 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Lateral to the right side, up. Hard jab with the left. Corner. Move, 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 move. Get out, get out, get out, get out.
I don't think he gets nervous. I don't think he gets scared. He's practiced scoring touchdowns. He's practiced juking guys. He's practiced stiff arming guys. So when he gets to the game, it's time to play, it's time to have fun, time to put on a show.
This is our hill that we come to. We get here like twice a week. Today we just did some straight runs up and down. A lot of times I try to like isolate and get individual single legs.
It's a nice hill to work on. We get better on this hill, it pays off on the field. If I'm running and someone grabs me by my legs, I can drag them. That's all that leg strength.
We do back pedals, bear crawls. And sometimes, you know, when I bring my girls out here, put one of his sisters on the shoulders.
It's hard. It's a good workout for me because I have her on my back and I get to walk up the hill, so it's a good leg workout.
As you can see right now, it's raining a little bit, and actually that's one of the methods and tools I use to train him is I always try to keep him in uncomfortable conditions. When it's hot, when it's cold, when it's rain. And I just do that just to groom and breed him, just to be able to function and still give his best efforts, you know, regardless of the conditions. We get out here, rain, sleet, snow, man, you know, so we put the work in. This is like our prized possession right here, though. Like, this is where we spend, like, literally the most time. You know, if we don't have no equipment, no facility to go to, you know, this is where we really be. That was our hill workout, man, so now we about to go to the next spot, so let's get it. They drive me crazy with this sometimes. I know all these songs in the back of my head. Go ahead, son, get it.
This is my room right here. We have a big picture of me holding up the muscles right there. A picture of me right here. I'm running, my face does look aggressive. This is my dad's helmet when he used to play football. He was wide receiver and quarterback. And this is the helmet that I used to wear in my games last year. It's a bunch of scratches on it. I used to go to battle with this one. I play running back and safety. Right now at safety, my main goal that I can't let nobody do is get behind me. That is the main thing that a safety cannot do. And at running back, I'm just working on getting out the backfield full speed, hitting my holes, and just getting out to the green. If anyone gets in my space, give them some attention. Pass blocking, I go. If I'm in the backfield, I go. And if anyone gets in the backfield, I gotta protect my quarterback, so I gotta block them. This right here is not just a regular trophy. This is the highest award that you can win right now at 7U. B2C stands for Born to Compete, and this is the trophy for the Player of the Year. Winning a trophy like this in Georgia is really big because Georgia is a big football state. To be the best player in Georgia right now feels really good. And I know that I've worked hard for this, and I know that all this training pays off on the field. We Giants fans, we from New Jersey. My favorite player is Saquon Barkley. I watch his games on YouTube sometimes. I just take advice from him. He's elusive. He'll shake you up, he'll outrun you, he'll run you over, he'll jump over you, he'll do a lot of different things. These right here are my last year goals. These are the goals that I accomplished for this season. My new goals are gonna be to win nationals, be the B2C Player of the Year, and win gold in the 100 and win gold in the 4x1. Right now, I'm just working on my plants, working on getting away from people, and when I get to the sideline, just turn on the jets.
He's a very dynamic, explosive, very smart. Not too many things that he can't do. Has tremendous speed, one of the fastest kids in the country, and can make anybody miss on one-on-one open field. Cut it up. Oh, good cut.
I remember way back when I wasn't as good as I am right now. I would just remember I would get the ball and I would just run like straight out of bounds. And I felt good. I just didn't really know how to play the sport. I was just out there, and then I just look at that and look at how I'm doing right now and look at how much work I've put in.
I've never seen a child with his work ethic. He's willing to do anything you ask him. He's willing to work as hard as you ask him, as long as you ask him. Most kids, you'll complain, they'll cry, or they just don't want to do it. Flash is willing to do whatever you ask him to do, like I said, as hard as you want him to do it. Last year was tremendous. He was a breakout stud. Everybody knows who he is. And of course, like I tell him this year, I expect nothing but more. You know, if you had 50, I expect 60 touchdowns. If you had 1,000, I expect 2,000 yards. So anything you did last year, it needs to double it this year.
I just think it's things that you can gain and learn from the game of football that you can't really duplicate without it. And I use it as a way in teaching him just about life in general, just about teamwork and unity and camaraderie and trust and being relentless and fearless. There's so many things that the sport, when your child engages in it, you know, it pulls certain things out of him.
You know, he has a great upbringing. His dad stays on him, makes sure he's going in the right path, making sure he's learning everything he needs to do. So if I had to choose one thing, I would definitely put that on his father. You know, he has a great role model.
You got to make contact with the shoulder pads, man. You came up like this and you came on the side of the man. You need to be right here, right here. You ain't make contact. You owe me two for that.
Flash is always full speed. Sometimes he has to slow down and see the game a little slower. Hit! All right. He's on everybody's radar right now. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about him. There's nothing that he won't do. It's not a level that he won't achieve. So, I mean, NFL, workout, athletic director, anything he aspires to be, I'm pretty sure he'll put his mind to it and achieve it.
I've been running track for 2 years now. I started track to help me get faster in football. I just work hard. I stay in the gym, I keep my grind up, and it pays off on the track and the field.
Every great football skill position player that I know of, at some point in time they ran track. I think track definitely complements football, football complements track. In Flash's age, when he's young, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, the only thing they have to remember is kind of get out of football mode with their feet. Because with track, you still have quick feet, but you still have to be able to open up your stride.
People think I'm in the gym all day, but I want people to know that I travel. I've traveled to California, Alabama, Florida. Me and my family, we also go to water parks, have fun, just do what we do out there, and then we can get to the work. We play hard, we work hard.
So we're getting ready for AAU Nationals, and where Flash is sitting at right now, he's expected to finish top 3 in the nation in his events, with the opportunity to win it all in the 100.
My goals are to win the 100, the 200, and our 4x1.
Let's start lining up. I know me and his dad, text me, call me, send me a message. Here's what we're looking to do. Here's what we're trying to do this weekend at this meet. We'll talk about it, we'll discuss it, we'll work on some things in practice, and 9 times out of 10, Flash will accomplish that.
When I'm like an adult and stuff, I want to be the biggest fitness trainer in the world and own my own gym and train pros. I like helping people like how the way their body looks, so I want them to be happy about how their body looks.
Whatever he wants, he's gonna be able to do it, hands down. I believe in that. I know he can handle adversity. There'll be ups and downs. There's a lot of years left, but I believe the foundation is set for him to be very successful.
Overtime got on that football wave. Yeah, we out here. If you want to see videos like this, check them out right here. And also click subscribe.